assume you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle. He's found a way through. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Musiala. Brandt. Gnabry. And here's Undav. Can he get onto this? Gnabry. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané. Musiala. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Branch cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musiala. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's Musiala. And here's Sané. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bacuna with the clearance. Sané. Fired deep towards the back post. And that is out of play. Can he deliver? Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Locadia. Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Undav. Kimmich. Sané. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Moved on forwards. Realm. Played towards the other side. Sané. Kimmich. Brandt. Undav. Undav! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. Brown is onto this. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Oh, Red, nice interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Bacuna. Locadia. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. And it's Sané.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Leandro Bacuna. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Canabry. Brandt. Here's a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That has been cut short. Brandt. He's well positioned here. Gnabry. And here's Brandt, and he shoots! Goretzka. And here's Brandt. Gnabry. Takes aim and crosses. Bakuna. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bakuna. Locadia. Out to the right. He's got away. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Brandt. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Brandt. Kimmich. And here's Sané. It's a promising position. That's a cute ball. Does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That'll be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gnabry wins the duel this time. Now it's Gnabry. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brown aim forwards, and that pass just didn't quite work. Caresses it through. Musiala. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Musiala. Undaf. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. Leandro Bakuna. That's Brandt. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's a chance! And another try! Goal, Germany! There is the breakthrough. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sané. Gnabry! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a crack. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Brandt. KYRGYZ. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Brown can get it clear. KYRGYZ gently done. Gnabry. And here's Undav. Gnabry played out to the left flank. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Bakuna. Bakuna. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And here's Sané. Now it's Under. Under! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Leandro Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. Brandt, played out towards the right wing. Sané. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Raum attempts a clearance. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Locadia. Great chance! Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rudiger. Raum. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Locadia. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chance to play it in. Undav's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Leandro Bakuna. Kimmich, some resolute defending there. Brandt. Raum. Germany, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna spread out to the left. Leandro Bakuna out towards the flank, and he decides to cross it. Firmly met. Oh, they can break here. Undav is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for a decent ball in. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Brandt. And here's Undav. Can he finish? Aim forwards. Leandro Bakuna. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Cleared without complication. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Sane. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna. That is a brilliant interception. Brandt. Rudiger. And it's hoisted clear. Leandro Bakuna. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Bakuna. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sane, that's a delicate pass. Brandt. There are a few waiting for it. Punched away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been cleared. Sane played back in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich. Rudiger. Raum. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bacuna. Oh, good spread. Locadia. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Undav looking understandably energised after his goal. Rao. Gnabry. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Kimmich. Chooses to go back. And here's Sané. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot, and one more try! Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bacuna was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. Schlotterbeck clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Goretzka, Brandt, Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent, Kimmich, Sané, Musiala proves too strong. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bacuna getting this one clear.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
is onto it in a flash. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Brandt. And it's Gnabry. Raum. Very nicely done. Undav. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Undav. Lofted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rudiger gets it away. Gnabry. Rudiger. Musiala. Gnabry. Now he's off and running. Leandro Bacuna. Brandt. Gnabry. And here's Undav. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Locadia. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich tries to clear. And here's Gnabry. Oh, nicely intercepted. Leandro Bacuna. And they win it back again. Goretzka. Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, that's nice. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! Could be take this time, surely! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Over to the left. It's KYRGYZ! That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Undav. Great challenge, time to perfection. Crossed into the box. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Locadia. Locadia. So who's he picking out? Leandro Bacuna. Shot, surely! Schlotterbeck. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. KYRGYZ.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Leandro Bacuna. Oh, such a clever touch. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And it's Sané. And here's Undav. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossed it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has been knocked clear. Bacuna. Sané. Brandt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich gets a cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. Back in once more. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bacuna, now he's got space here. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Goretzka. Undav. Sané. Pings it across. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Quality ball. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Brandt. That's really well cleared. And back to the keeper they go. Brandt. Gnabry. Succumbs to the pressure. Raum cuts out the pass. Gnabry. Raum. Brandt. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Undav. There's the shot! Kimmich, and he's following up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Goretzka. Tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Undav. Goretzka. That looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Raum. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bakuna. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musiala. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Brandt. Goretzka. Goretzka played out to the left flank, and it's Gnabry. Incoming delivery. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Oh, easy pickings there. Sané. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sané. And here's Under. So what can they make of this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Locadia. Spread out to the left. Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gnabry. Raum. Nice control. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Musiala. Rudiger shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Corner then. They've played it short. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Brandt. Oh, they could be caught out, and again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Sané has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Musial. Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich. Sané. Brandt. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bakuna. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's onto it in a flash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Goretzka.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That was very necessary. That's a throw. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. He's cut it out.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Leandro Bakuna. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Rao. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And out it comes again. Rao with the short one. That's going to go a long way.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Kimmich gets a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Undav, head out towards the right wing. Picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Undav. Germany to make one last surge forward. Kimmich drives it in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goretzka knocks it out wide. Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Here's the chance to cross. And can he finish it? It's off target and by quite a way. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Out to the left it goes. Nubel claims it, and the danger passes. Adeyemi. And it's Brandt. Now it's Brandt. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Adeyemi. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bakuna. Bakuna looking for a runner. Schlotterbeck. Leveling. Calmly anticipates. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks